Is that MisaMisaVR?
What is up, Juggalos? Looking at a timely demo. You'll see in a second. Well, you saw it in the title already. Burr, burr, burr. Now, I had to turn this on once because the volume was unbelievably loud, and I had to do the settings to make sure it... I didn't turn on the game itself yet. I just went to the config and then closed it. But as you can see, it sounds like shit even compared to the original. Doesn't that sound better? Dun, dun. Man, it's loud. Shit, good God. Dun. Doesn't it sound way more like... And there's the Final Fantasy kind of tune in the back. Do, 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 do. Even though that would be illegal for them to steal, but they kind of did. You can hear it. But then, this just sounds like a mess. It sounds like a horror song, too. Like, whoa, in the background. It sounds like some really bad fan-made, like, I'm going to make a Final Fantasy 14 song myself, guys. I've done it. So we're going to keep the arrangement on. We're going to keep the volume a little too loud so that we can hear all this stuff while we try it. I have not done any other settings. Camera shake, we're not going to get to see how that is because I'll get motion sick and not be able to finish the video. You know what? No, you know what? Fuck it. We are going to play in English. I had to change this. It was on 1270 for some reason. I left all this alone. I have not tried launching the game yet, as I said. So here we go. Let's see. You're watching Star Ocean 2 right now on my channel, if you're a good boy or girl, and you're watching that. Let's see what the remake looks like. The remake I've got negative feelings about already. Well, they did keep her 17 at least. They kept her the canonical age. So that's kind of cool. I read that if you change the names, they speak the names, so it's kind of fucking pointless. Because in text it'll say, you know, whatever you change it to, but in the actual game they'll still be saying Rena. Difficulty. Let's make it easy. No, let's leave it Galaxy. Listen to this. Yet again, it sounds so much better in the original. How did they fuck this up? And just from the main menu, and maybe this is just me, it already doesn't feel like Star Ocean, really. And from what I know of this demo, what I've seen of their trailers, and what we're going to find out, I guess, on our own in a minute here, everything they've shown in their trailers for this game, for some reason the person talking in the trailers is like an old lady who doesn't speak English, or it's a really bad AI. I think it's a really bad AI. It speaks Englishy, and it has a really weird voice and a really weird pace of talking and way of saying words. It's really fucking obnoxious. And but aside that, it looks like they just kind of made a different game and called it Star Ocean 2 because it has the same characters and story. But gameplay-wise, they kind of just... It's not Star Ocean 2. From everything they've shown. The combat is vaguely similar. The crafting is just click 2 items and then they bash together and it creates an item. No more broop, 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 broop. Which they had gotten rid of in the PSP version, admittedly. So. This isn't even how the houses look. There wasn't even a bridge there. It also, honestly, it looks kind of stupid. With these beautifully rendered, like, trees, plants, and trees and houses, and then these shitty fucking sprites walking around on it.
Don't you what mom me? How about taking a break for once today? You were just there yesterday, and the day before that.
I know, but it's just that being there makes me feel so
Why is
calm.
her face not there?
Come on, why can't I go?
Why is this so inconsistent already? I'm not trying to nitpick, but I am doing this with a critical eye here. And what? Why is her face? Why is her head sometimes? Why is this picture here sometimes, but not half the time? Already, the first cutscene.
Because I said so. Do I have to remind you about all the crazy things going on since that sorcery globe crashed down on us? Just last night we had a huge earthquake. The animals are all going wild and attacking people. It's too dangerous right now.
I need to lower my air conditioner after this.
Besides, there's also... Ah! Wait a minute! Oh, that child? What she sees in the sacred forest is beyond me.
Your husband died there. That line doesn't make sense. Her husband died in the forest.
Whew, that was close. Why does my mom always have to harp on me like that? I better get to the sacred forest quick if I want to make it there.
The art's cute. The pop-up art, the drawing that was on screen talking. Yeah. Like, but it's hard to explain unless you've played Star Ocean 2 or not. But this doesn't look, feel. I mean, obviously, it doesn't look. They're trying to. They should have either done a real remake or nothing at all. Instead, it's this weird. Oh my god. Also, I like that they just have a button there that spoils a bunch of people, especially one of them that doesn't exist until, oh, whoops, you're in another fucking planet. Oh, I don't like this rotating world. Like, it's like they used the original sprite and threw it into a different game. It's kind of like if the sprites were updated, like at all, I think I could get behind it a little bit because I kind of like it. The problem is this isn't an indie game. I could deal with an indie game doing that. You want to know what these people are saying? Then watch my goddamn Let's Play. That's your problem, not mine. Huh. There's loud noise. And why'd they redesign the town? Because people are too fucking... Zoomers can't handle walking this far without freaking out and losing their shit. Let's get the treasure chests. At least those are there still. Like, some of these changes don't make sense to me. Maybe it's not a big deal, but why is his shop just outside now? There's that little weird kid.
That's why it's to leave the village because it's dangerous. It's so boring.
Is that a save point? Yikes. The fuck is that supposed to be? What is this? Okay, I can deal with that addition. That's kind of fun. Let you explore and collect like landmarks. I don't mind that. I kind of like that. This is kind of making me sick, the way it moves, like motion sick. Did I turn that? I need to turn it off. How do you get to the fucking... There it is. Is that the camera shake? I said no. I don't know if that'll help or not. I don't know if that's even what was happening. Like, does this look terrible? If this was an indie game on Steam for like $7, other than, like, ignore the sprites. Does the world look bad? No, it looks pretty good for like an indie game, a cheap game. This is a Square Enix game. And a major title. Star Ocean 2 was a huge thing for Enix before the merge. She's got a little animation there when you stand still. A little idle animation. It's like they put the bare minimum in this. And man, seeing the comments on the YouTube trailers is really irritating. People claiming to love this game and stuff, and it's like, really? And saying how amazing this looks and stuff. This doesn't look amazing. It looks like a cheap-ass, thrown-together last-second job. Calling it a remake while they just make a different...
Something about the sacred forest just makes me feel refreshed.
And the music, even, like we already went over, I can't even rotate the camera. In a 3D game, I can't rotate the camera. And the music just sounds worse. And then, okay, so the things in the trailers. Everything is different now. The combat's different. The way you level up stuff is different. You put in skill points and shit. You upgrade your skills and your arts yourself. with battle points. Some of this is before, like body control and stuff. These are always here. But like you have to actually level up. Like to level up heal, I have to actually level it up instead of just using it and it leveling up itself. Which was a behind the scenes thing happening in Star Ocean 2. It auto levels up those things on your own the more you use them. There's dodging now in combat. You can dodge around people. I should have played as Claude for the demo. It's just some of that you could say is good or bad, but that's a different game. This is supposed to be a remake of this game, and all they've done to keep it the same is some of the music's similar and this character sprite, which, if anything, should be the one thing they actually updated.
It's so pretty. I really wish my mother wouldn't worry so much about me. Look out! Huh?
Spike Spencer, I forgot. And Spike Spencer is, if you don't know somehow yet, you haven't seen Evangelion or something, the original, the real dub, not the horrific fucking, the one where they hired a trans to play him on Netflix, but the old Evangelion dub. Spike Spencer is Shinji, his whiny ass voice.
Whew. Good thing I made it in time.
Who is this guy? He's dressed all weird. And what was that light? He killed that monster in the blink of an eye.
I think my voice acting is better in Star Ocean 2 Let's Play with Juggalo plays.
You alright? Oh, that was a close one. By the way, if you don't mind me asking...
I love that Spike Spencer still sounds like Spike Spencer from like 20 years ago. His voice is not aged up at all.
Hey, wait!
That scared me. He didn't have to get so close to me like that all of a sudden.
Right, we're going to be skipping through a lot of the
He did tell me.
text. Again, if you want to actually know what happened in the
Hope he's
story,
still
either play the
around.
game or watch my fucking Let's Play. Not my problem. I'm listening to some of the voice lines to get the sense of how the dub is. They're all the same people who did the voices for the PSP version. So if you played that, you'll be familiar with
good.
them.
I was hoping you'd wait for him.
But
I'm
of course,
sorry
the
I
script's
ran away.
different now a little bit,
Oh,
so they
no.
redid all the lines.
It's just that everything... yes.
Yes.
Nah, don't worry.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I haven't
yes.
introduced myself. My name is Reina.
It's not, it's Rena.
Oh, and, I'm Claude. Claude C. Kinney. Hi.
I'm pretty sure his name isn't spelled with a Y in the original. I think it's an I at the end of it. It's weird.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Kenny. So, Mr. Kenny, was there something
Why are we
you wanted
talking
to
in a
ask me
cave? Why is the audio like we're in a cave? I get we're in a forest, but... Okay, there's fast forward. Oh, did we get to fight Alan Tax in the demo?
Are you a traveler?
Are you a
Something
trap?
like that?
Where are you from?
Earth.
From Earth?
Earth? Yorth?
Earth? Where
She's
is that?
supposed to say URTH. Earth?
Well,
A faraway place.
yes.
You know something about Star Ocean 2 that I never understood? He shoots that gorilla in the forest.
Mr. Kenny, once we cross...
Is that
They
where
never
you
explain
live?
why he doesn't shoot
But,
anything again.
Are you sure it's alright if I just barge in?
Hell, he even goes back
Of
up to
course
fucking
it
space.
is.
He could have
Besides, I
rearmed.
need to repay you somehow.
No, please, don't.
Spoilers, if you never played
You
Star
don't?
Ocean 2, don't care, not my problem, don't watch the video then. Oh fuck this Juggalo guy, he spoiled the game. The game is from 1994 or something, man, not my problem. Oh, also, I'm Let's Playing it, not my problem. You don't watch my fucking videos? Suck a dick. Not mine, clearly, because you ain't watching my videos.
Here we are. Well,
Wow.
is it?
Why?
Ah, it's such a nice. Listen.
Dub's fine,
Of
other
course.
than that they sound funny sometimes. is your boyfriend. He is not. Why is it like half dubbed too? If you're gonna make a video game nowadays, and it's not Final Fantasy XIV, where you can't afford it at first. Really? Even when her picture comes up, she doesn't talk? I still have to do voice acting? Did they just use the dub from the PSP? Did they not actually redo the voice acting? Is that why there's not new lines for all these other parts? Is this still the young couple? Oh, we're going in there anyway, so I'll find out. Like, and then certain things, like, why redesign this to be nonsensical? Why not just make a modern render of how it used to be? Don't say that in front of your husband. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be negative. What do you expect? Especially when I got this fucking queermo above me. Smashing, bashing. What's an herb? I don't know how to season food. Oh yeah, that was ugly. I should have waited, but I didn't realize she'd make such an ugly face. Like, what's the point of redesigning the way this house was oriented? It's not a big deal at all. It's just, it feels like they went out of their way to change things so they could say it was new. I don't know if that makes sense. There are things in this, I am trying to nitpick, but I'm not trying to nitpick this specific aspect in some of these things. It's just why, other than to say, hey look, we remade it so it's different now, why would you reorient the way this house was designed? It'd be like if Eris in Remake now lived in an apartment complex instead of at the house with the flowers and everything, because they just wanted to show, hey look, it's different. Why reorient? It's the exact same house, other than, I don't remember if there was a second floor in his house or not, Mr. Bossman's house. But you come in, you walk up the little stairs, and then you turn right, and there's the table, and there's the kids playing, but the door was like over here and downstairs. You come up some stairs, or like, no. Yeah, the door was like this way, and you walk in, and then you go up some little stairs to the right. You go upstairs right there, and then you come up, and there's a little kid, there's the kids playing right there. Why do this? So they can say, hey, look how much work we did. It's so different now. It's not supposed to be different. It's a remake. It's supposed to look better and play better. It's not supposed to be different. This one's is this... Why? Why does the mayor have a second door now? Again, it's not like it matters. But for what purpose? What did that change help? What did that change do? It's like they spent all their time just changing things that don't actually matter for no reason. Like this, I thought my house would be right there, but no, now it's over some fucking stairs. They're still not talking, even in an important story scene. It's like Realm Reborn. There we go.
Raina?
Something big has happened, Mom.
Oh, really?
I'm not exaggerating.
What?
The Warrior of Light's
The
here.
hero! The one from the legends! You know, the hero of light!
Raina,
Yes,
this...
yes!
So...
He's out.
And this is not even remotely close to how their house was. I loved the house design. It had an entryway that was dirt, which was weird, but it had an entryway, then little stairs. Then you have the living room, and then you had the little dock that was built into the house. It's a downgrade. Why redesign the homes? I know I'm obsessing over this too much, but it's really bothering me.
Was that...
Yeah.
Are you...
The layouts of the houses were unique. They were different. They were something special about the game. The way they designed the city, the town. Especially her house. I remember that my whole life.
You actually...
Now it looks like I've gone into a random NPC's house in Trails of the Sky. Trails in the Sky. I guess I'm okay with them adding a mini-map with little quest marks and stuff. Not really needed, but I get it. In modern game, that addition makes sense. What are we doing in here? What? I'm talking about DS and why he left. That's such a weird thing to give me a quest marker for. Maybe I don't like the quest markers. It's just awkward. Let's save. I am playing the Steam version, but I doubt it's any different from the PS4 version, PS5 version, whatever else it's on. I assume a Switch could play this shit.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr.
Oh, Reina, are you done?
Yeah. Ooh, he looks really goofy when he runs to the side. Look at his legs. It's like they just upscaled the actual old
Hello.
character
Reina,
sprites.
finishing. Mom,
Again, it's
Doesn't
like
it look
that's not what I mean.
it's such a downgrade.
What?
I
is actually
There was so much thought put into all the other little details in the old game. And this is just kind of thrown together. Look, we made it new, so you better like it. The graphics are nicer, right? I mean, not really, first off.
are you?
Look, again, even the second floor is redesigned.
I'm sorry.
Why?
it was
I'm gonna.
sure.
Oh, I don't like that. This is one of my favorite songs from the
How
game,
is he,
and this
Reina?
sounds pew-poo. Pew-poo.
Stop.
Sounds
that right?
bad. I wish I could
Okay.
change it right now to show you how bad it is compared to the original. Oh, can I? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that's not the... Oh my god. I need to tell the village chief about the Hero of Light. I'm okay. I guess I'm okay with them having like little flavor text to remind you what you're supposed to be doing, but that was the point of the separate the party thing. The event things in towns. Okay, let's listen. Listen to how pretty that sounds. Dun, 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 dun. Now listen to this. It sounds like I'm in a shitty restaurant trying to seem rich and has some guy playing a fucking violin in the corner. I don't like it. You just don't like it because you're a fanboy. Okay, dude. Whatever you say. Maybe I don't like it because it's fucking bad.
Sir,
No.
The story, we know the story because we watch MisaMisa's Juggalo plays. Oh my god, I really hate the redesign. I keep running just straight to the left. Like, this doesn't even make... This makes less sense for the design of a town and the design of a house and stuff than we used to.
Reina, oh,
Oh, no,
What's
no,
wrong,
no. I
Mom?
blew him. I
Why are
gave
you
him a blow.
panicking
I
like
sucked
that?
his dick. I couldn't help it.
no, it's just that
It's just that I let him come inside.
calm down.
I said it.
Said what?
I said the H word.
I said the N-word. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is even worse than the last one. This is another song I love from the
I
original.
don't believe this. He has to be.
That sounds bad. The music, so I'm gonna say 100% the new that one too. The new versions of the song suck. Bad. The new redesigns of random things for no reason. Bad. Nope, not where I'm supposed to go. Look at this old lady's fucking butt. What the hell is it popping out for? It's nasty. Nobody want to see fat old lady booty. Like from here, the town looks nice. The wheat fields and shit. And then once you get in there, it's ugly. And the houses suck, and the character models suck. Well, the sprites, I guess. I don't even know if they're still sprites. They sure seem like it. I don't know if they're just designed to look like sprites, though. I think they're just sprites. What? Right. I remember seeing that in that trailer too that they just released before the demo. There's just the enemies are floating around now instead of random battles, because God forbid a Zoomer play a game where they have to get in random fights. Look at this thing. What is this? What the fuck am I doing?
We got enemies.
What? Okay, whatever. I didn't read any of that. I'm still not reading any of that. Where's Claude? He's in my party, isn't he? No, he's out here. The fight music's okay, I guess. Don't like the victory music at all. The fight song itself is okay, but not the victory song. For those of you who don't know, and I spoiled everything for and you're still watching for some reason. Whoops. Yet again, a song that sounds better. On a PlayStation fucking 1. Another fight. Right, there's no random battles. Let's go up here then. I was literally running around thinking, oh, where's the next fight? I want to play the music for you. This is the old music.
You ready for this? Yeah.
Well, what's this? I'm dodging. I'm dodging. See, it's pretty cool in the old, but it's. I do kind of like the new version of the song. I don't like this dodge shit though. It's bothering me.
That was an easy win.
Way better. Listen to this. Might be the PSP version of the song, but still. There are things about this game I could get used to, like over time. Like the visuals, I could tolerate over time, although it is honestly making me a little motion sick. There are things about this that just don't make sense, too.
What am I trying to accomplish here?
Yeah, that's what Square Enix should have asked when they were making this. Because I don't think any of them knew.
Father.
The music box version is my actual
What
favorite.
am I supposed to do?
Her theme song.
Please.
Please!
The girl's passed out on her bed, now that she's finally had enough of crying for her dead father.
I am sure this is just as much a shock for you as it...
Stay calm.
West.
Without him, I still haven't told her yet. Can you imagine? I knew I should have thrown away that damn pendant.
Now they cuss too. I don't think she does in the original.
So who am I?
Reina.
Mr. K.
Rena.
Good morning.
What's...
Huh?
I stand by Rena forever.
It's
I will
all right.
always be Rena, not Rena.
I grew up listening to tales of...
Oh my god, that was long.
I mean,
Well,
I didn't mean... You don't... I'm...
Well,
Well, why do my pictures come up only
I'm so-
randomly? Why are the portraits so inconsistent? There are just things that are always going to annoy me about this, no matter what. And some of it, like, yeah, always fanboy. Some of these things that I have issues with have nothing to do with Star Ocean 2 specifically. Like the portraits popping up and then not popping up for the other line and then popping up again after that line. Weird inconsistency issues. I understand the voice acting, especially if they didn't redo the dub or the Japanese audio or anything. I understand them not voicing every line. You know, if I can tolerate that, but not when they're having. Why the portraits? Why have them come up sometimes and not other times? She looks retarded when she does that face.
hey,
Does
Reina.
Alan get an image?
Good.
Well, great.
Alan?
I've got good news for you, Reina. I'm finally ready.
It's not his name. His name's Alan Tax with one L. One L and Tax at the end
Ready?
for some reason.
For what?
The stage has finally been set. Or should I say, our wedding ceremony is ready.
He sounds kind of gay.
Huh?
You can blame the PSP if you want. I don't care either way. He sounds pretty fucking gay with this
I
audio.
don't know what. I'm not.
Can't you feel it? The power that's pouring out of my body.
Alan.
What?
It's kind of a crummy ass voice acting all around. Kind of, the voice acting sucks. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and say, oh, this is from the PSP version. But one, I don't know, and two, even if it is, man, I forgot how bad the PSP version's audio is. And people shit on the original games, voice acting and fights. They sound totally fine. Like, oh my god! Again, why redesign? Why reorient everything? Man, this is making me sick, though. I can feel it. Do you think there's going to be 3D models of items? Guess what? I'm going to say no. No, the answer is no. You just get a picture. And oh, look at how lazy they are. Look how lazy they are. It's the same fucking picture, but now it sparkles more. It's shiny rather than just sparkly. Really? That's how fucked we are? Look at this. It's a slightly darker grape. Fucking lazy pieces of shit. I forget what I have to do. Oops. This song kind of sucks. What's that random, like, whatever that is? The fucking piccolo in the background. Not right now. It'll come back in the background. She told me about. Oh, right. I don't even have to figure it out because I can just follow a quest marker. Look at me trying to play the video game.
There's got to be.
Mr. Bossman. Now you're down there.
There we go. Where am I? Bosman.
Bosman.
I was.
He's Bossman. Nobody can tell me otherwise. He's Bossman. Mr. Bossman. Hell yeah. Now listen to this garbage. Sounds like a bad arcade game. Man, this game sure is different when you can just avoid every single fight. Oh, he made it all the way. Wow, that was so terrifying. Oh no. You got me. Wait. Collect spheres enemies drop to trigger bonus effects? Again, they just made a different video game. And because I hate Star Ocean as a series so much, I don't know how much of this is just them taking from later Star Ocean games. One, I've forgotten the ones I played after this. And two, they suck, so I forgot them on purpose. I have not played them since the next, 3 and 4 are the only ones I've played, maybe not even 4. I really hated what they did to the series after this game. This also has Welch in it, which makes it automatically worse than it should be. Oh, my head hurts, man. This song's kind of the same.
No. But that's Reina.
Why have the portraits there randomly only?
So if you'll excuse. Stop. 4.
Alan?
Tell me how to change characters.
This looks a little rough.
Okay, R2 now.
I don't want
Great. Oh, I almost actually beat him by just dodging every 5 seconds. That's what I get for not fucking... Told you I'm okay with the fight music. It's pretty cool. He can't dodge? Why can't he dodge? Is this the end? Oh my god. Only my friend will understand that, why that's funny to me. Is this the end? Is he really gonna say that this many times? Oh, now we can break enemies?
Sorry.
They just made it a generic JRPG in every way they could. What do generic what do B game JRPGs do nowadays? Well, let's put that in.
I did all of that?
Yeah, you did. I want to see more of the game is why I'm skipping through. We already know the story. We watch Juggalo plays, or we played the game before, so we know. And I've already spoiled everything for you anyway, if you haven't played before, because I don't care.
Oh.
Claude left. Their friendship has changed. I don't like them opening that up either. Like, that should be hidden in the background like it was before. I'm glad it's telling me exactly what to do since I'm not watching the story at all. Is that why they did it? So people could just fucking speedrun?
Still no dice.
That kind of irritates me.
Guess I'm too far out of range.
You're not supposed to see him doing that. Unless you're playing as him. You're not supposed to know he's got a communicator, he's trying to contact his ship with his dad on it. You're not supposed to know any of that. You run up to him, he's just standing on the bridge sad, going, damn it, that's when you see him.
Mr. Kenny, are you having trouble?
I'm pretty damn sure. You can always check back in my videos, but I do not think you get to see that. I think that's a thing you only see if you play as him. And now they're just mushing them together. Again, they're just making it for lazy people, while also simultaneously making... Why is he here? What? Instant fast travel now too. What's the point of getting the fucking bunny then, and the fucking bird thing? And why have random battles if they're not random battles? Like, those are still random battles. Why is it lagging so bad? It's probably my computer, but like, really? I can run virtual reality. I can run this fucking game. Like, come on. Private action's what I meant earlier. I don't like that either. You can just swap in town. They don't even say anything. Improve. Healing. Improve. I don't like this song either. This new version. They went with a lot of weird choices with the instruments to use in these songs. I want to see the castle. I want to see a castle. The song's not as good either. It's kind of cool to see the castle in the distance from this angle. Like, you know, I kind of don't hate that. I don't hate the overworld thing. Like, the visuals are the least of my issues with this, honestly. They kind of suck, but I can deal with them. Why are there no enemies spawning? Oh. I was trying to see if it was getting darker just because I'm going over here like in the original, or if there was a day-night cycle.
I didn't expect we would arrive.
Yeah, it looks nice.
There's an
That's the church. I forget. I always mix up Cross with the other castle. No.
Why,
All
it's
right.
Raina!
Sorry I haven't been.
Oh, as well as always, I'd say.
I like my voice better. I like my voices better.
Well,
We
Plowed. Well, bang, okay. Wait a second. The original. Okay. Never mind. I thought they only had 2 bedrooms for the inn. I think this version's fine. I think the song's fine so far. This part of it, at least. It's pretty close. I kind of like it, the new one. Not bothered by this one. What?
Excuse me.
You're not even supposed to know he exists unless you go out of your way to get him. And yes, he has a 3rd eye, and he's gross, so I never get him.
Oh,
And nobody asks any questions about how he's the only human in the world.
he
Okay.
had 3 eyes.
He also didn't exist before when you played the game. Unless you went out of your way to get him and the girl with the gun. Water looks nice. Nice shade in it. Oh, maybe I like the original better after all. Oh, this angle's fucking with my head.
This is
the operator.
They don't even let you leave. Like, see that on the map? It's X'd out. Because, oh no, can't let the player... Can we leave? We really can't. Can't let the player waste their time. Gotta make sure the streamers don't go the wrong way by mistake. Or else their viewers will get bored and they won't get enough bits and they won't play our games anymore. What? Cute little princess. Oh. Ooh, I thought we were supposed to talk to her.
thank you.
just. Pardon?
Was that not just the lovey-dovey couple? The newlywed couple?
It is an.
I don't think I ever noticed. I don't think they're supposed to be. They just look
Yes,
identical.
sire.
Heaven.
Yes.
Well,
Heaven's word. Oh, there she is.
I am afraid we know.
Haven't.
I don't need to.
Have you?
Well, I hear that people.
Are there any?
There are, but they have been. To sum up the.
I see.
That's that. I hardly need.
Don't. But your majesty.
Please.
Oh, a whole 600 full? Wow, I'm rich. You can buy 1 blueberry with that. And the fucking horrible economy of the Star Ocean 2. This horrible economy of Expel. Here we go, let's hear what Celine sounds like.
What is the meaning of this? I believe I procured this fair and square.
Like a bitch.
What the hell are you talking about, lady? You practically stole it from me!
Stole? Exactly when did I partake in something anywhere even close to stealing?
There's the little dog in the There's the little dog on the right. A little retarded dog.
What's with that guy?
Reina?
Can I help you?
Somehow they've made her less attractive. I'm not happy with that one. Her cleavage is way less sexual.
Who the?
And her tattoo looks less like a heart.
What?
How
What?
Her
If
little
you want
sprite
to
looks
pick a fight-
sexier than her portrait.
Not gonna.
Hopefully
the dog.
that taught him something. I was...
Well, it was, but I.
Oh,
Oh.
by the way,
How?
Look at the
I
little
just
puppy.
happened...
But how did?
I like the
wonder-
dog. He looks like a
That's-
retard in this.
I have...
I like
Without
that
going into
upgrade.
too... Suppose... Would you...
I don't think.
Oh?
Do we still get to be
well,
able to turn her down? No, they
Would you
changed
like
that.
to come
Okay.
along?
Sound?
All right.
Why
You
not?
ask her that.
Now-
She asks to really join the party after the
See that?
middle.
Cross?
Indeed.
Puppy. They added fishing and stuff too for some reason. It really is just a game of nothing. Guild missions? Except a mission from the guild master. It really is just... We took every idea from every generic as fuck JRPG and threw them into the game for no reason. So that we can say it's a remake. Stop the tutorials. Stop the tutorials right now. Look at here. They couldn't have put a dog noise? Fuckers. Didn't make this annoying to get around. Do your guild quests. Okay, did you give me the things to do it with? So I can just do it in my... Of course not. Oh, yes. Let's see what the crafting is like, okay? You ready? That's it. That's the crafting.
Here goes.
The character model moves around a little bit. Isn't that so much better? Isn't that so much better than the fun and excitement? Man, this music got really loud. This music got extremely loud. Oh, let's report our guild work. What is this? Oh, it wasn't side quests. We had to change it. We had to add side quests. Do we just not buy skills anymore? Also, yeah, like, do we not buy skills anymore? What about skill points to put them in? So do you level up skills by doing them? It just said I have to use spheres to learn new formations, I think it said. Why did I think it said sphere? I still think it said spheres. And they're even showing you that, so you can pick what ending you want, I guess, because there's probably only one fucking ending there. So it doesn't matter. That's stupid. Look, it does the PSP. There we go. That's Star Ocean 2. Look at that portrait. Look how much hotter that is than this thing. She's just whatever. She's fine. But that is a hot mama. "23? Jesus, Celine, I didn't know you were so young. Yummy, yummy." I don't know how old I thought Celine was. I thought she was like late 20s. Okay, we're gonna go into Cross Cave, but we're probably gonna do nothing in there. Because we're up near an hour now, and all I've done is shit on this. But you can ignore me and just see what the game is yourself from watching this, and say, oh, okay, I'm not really interested after all, because nothing about this is any good. There are elements I'm fine with, and I'm not fine with all the random shit they've added, which they didn't go over in this. They didn't actually show you everything they've added. I should go through the YouTube video real quick beforehand. Not reshare their trailer in my video, but like click through it and tell you what it has. But honestly, I am nitpicking, but I'm not trying to just say this is a bad game or anything. But there's nothing about this as a remake that I feel does anything better than the original game at all. AI targeting.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10. Whoa!
I want Celine to do some magic more and see what happens.
We can win this.
There's no way around it, I guess.
Sorry.
Sorry, magic doesn't stop the game anymore either. I don't know how I feel about that. Probably fine, I guess, over time. But
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
that's probably fine that she doesn't stop the fight, but it kind of annoys me a little bit. Because even though it annoys me when she does, it's kind of my memories of Star Ocean 2. That you're doing that. So we'll stand out here real quick while I tab out to YouTube and explain to you what else is different. Here, let's get a better view. Look, there's fish. Can we fish? You can fish when there is water. Like, why? Because other games do it. Where's that trailer? It's a gameplay trailer, so it has the most changed stuff. Man, the girl sounds so bad too. Let me show you. I'm not going to show you the video, but I'm going to let the audio. Actually, I'll just show you. No, I won't. Well, you'll hear it anyway. Oh, God, it's not. Listen to this bitch talk.
To the next adventure. Dialogues with your party pop up when you're exploring the field. The dialogues will appear in the menu screen as well and inform you of the next destination and other information. If you start a battle in the state, you will have a series of battles with as many groups of enemies as you encountered at once.
Sounds like
The
grandma
ratio
down
of
the street.
experience and fall will increase accordingly.
You know what it sounds like? You know what it sounds like? You know, man, what's his name? The main character boy in Terminator 2. It sounds like him.
Check out the world at every turn during your journey. Introduced in this game, fishing. It is now possible to fish at various waterfronts. The Fish Encyclopedia. Tax. It lets you instantly get behind the enemy and attack at the same time NP is recovered. Using it. A new element called shield value is introduced for enemies.
Shield value.
When reduced to 0 by your attacks, the enemy to nearby enemies. The
Leader
more
enemies.
chains there are, the more damage that is inflicted. So be sure to make use of this during battle. Party, such as
Big chain attacks where if you hit the leader enemy enough, it like does attacks to all the enemies at once.
Accumulate the more favorable state.
Combo attacks with everybody in your party.
In the story, you or set a possible to keep fighting without worrying about HP recovery. Possible to keep with a factor that allows for HP recovery, makes it possible to add additional effects called factors when creating items to enhance your character's skill in a variety of ways. Battle points strengthen battle skills, special art, increasing hit points, using a particular button. In this mode, side quests that are not told in the main storyline occur, and more in-depth episodes with your party will unfold.
Basically, it's shit. Fuck off.